Hey everybody, it's Tracy from STs again. Wanted to give you a little a little tutorial or cheat when it comes to your paintbrushes. Been using this one quite a bit in the last couple of days. As you can see, all of the dried paint, even though I've washed it and washed it and washed it each time I use it, which I'm trying to be very religiously about doing that. But I seen this on a video back months ago, and I have implemented it out here in the shop as I'm ending my day if I've used a paintbrush for either kilts or any color paint. But use soap and water if your paint is water-based. Get as much of the excess paint off as what you possibly can, which is what I've already done. This is a water-based paint, so I just washed it as much as I could. And now what I want to show you, and it helps to save your brushes to where you can use them maybe a little bit longer. But take a wired bristle brush. I got this out of my husband's toolbox, and it's very, very stiff. You can find these anywhere. Some of the ones you can find like at Dollar General, they're very cheaply made. They're not as stiff on the bristles, so they don't do as well of a job. But take a wired bristle brush, lay this down. I'm going to try to not jar the chair that I've got my phone set up on. But just take it and brush it out. And this takes, 5-10 minutes if you do it very, very thorough. But like I said, I've been doing this on this same brush for probably about 3 weeks. And I dare say that I would probably have already ended up tossing this brush had I not been doing this to try to get as much of the old paint off. And I just kind of rotate it back and forth until I've got the biggest part of everything done. I kind of turn my brush in different areas also. Don't go back and forth like this because you're going to ruin the bristles of the paintbrush itself. Kind of toss it up on its side a little bit like that to get the edges. This is something I've been wanting to show y'all for several days, but usually in the afternoons I'm just ready to get everything tidied up. Whew, all that stuff coming out. Tidied up in the afternoons, and I just haven't taken the time. Let's do this corner, and we about got it licked. I've used this brush so many times. I think it's just about time for a new one too. Ouch. Poke my finger with it. Just like brushing hair. And look at there. See? All that dried paint that was way up here is pretty much gone. Got a little bit right there I need to get off. But that's just how you clean your brushes, or a good way to clean your brushes. Because brushes aren't cheap. If you get real good ones that's going to stay with you a little while. Got my finger again. Try to take care of them, because they're not good. Bristled brushes are not cheap. I've got some cheap ones. I've got some not so cheap ones. And this is one of my real nice ones. And there you go. So that's just a little simple way of keeping your brushes clean as much as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this little short video. Again, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel and watching my videos. I hope you watch it from beginning to end, because you just never know what you might miss if you don't watch it all. But I greatly appreciate you all and what y'all have done for my YouTube already. And hope you have a blessed day, but most of all, be a blessing. Bye-bye.